Hey everyone, it is Cheryl or Weight Loss Cheryl. I know I haven't made a video in a really long time. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been. Um, oh, um, I am like drawing a blank. Oh, I'll start with my weight. Just ignore my freaking brain. Highest weight was 302.4. Day of my RNY gastric bypass surgery, I was 286. My current weight is 120.2 as of today. I have been struggling extremely with weight regain and then losing it. Um, I found out some really devastating news that really upset me. I already knew that my stomach outlet or the opening at the bottom of my stomach pouch was stretched. I've known that for months. And my doctor told me that, hey, if it becomes a problem, you start having weight regain and things like that, we will fix it. That they would, suture it and make it small again so that I have restriction so that my food empties slowly. Because I don't have restriction. I don't have restriction and my food empties out quickly. Sometimes I'm hungry in an hour. Sometimes I'm hungry in 2 hours, 3 hours. It just depends, but I can eat a lot of food. So that was causing my weight regain. I've gotten all the way up to like 130, and then back down to 119, 118. Currently I'm sitting at 120.2. And yeah, it's been definitely hard. And I asked my doctor, hey, I'm really struggling with regaining weight. I can eat way too much food. And he said it's because my pouch isn't stretched, but with that opening stretched, it kind of shoves the food out of my pouch quickly. So that's why I can eat so much. And obviously why I can gain so much. But he let me know that my insurance will not cover the surgery unless my BMI is above 35 and I have 2 comorbidities. If not, my BMI has to be above 40 or above. I'm like, seriously? So I have to get big again, gain a ton of weight back for you to fix this small problem. I was devastated. I mean, it's very devastating to know that, you either have to get big again or you have to battle it every day. And I know for some people, maybe it wouldn't be a problem, the opening being stretched. But with me, before, I was a huge binge eater. So, an emotional binge eater, just a stress binge eater, just a binge eater out of boredom, anything. And now that I can binge eat a large amount of food at one time and then I gain a bunch of weight, that is what I'm struggling with. Because when my gastric pouch and the opening was at its correct size, I couldn't binge eat, so it stopped me. I couldn't do it. And now that I can, I'm not gonna lie, it is seriously a huge, huge struggle. And knowing now that unless I gain 50 to 80 pounds or more, I can't have it fixed. So I have yet to come to terms with that fully. I just found out, like less than a week ago. So my arm is falling asleep. I gotta rest it here. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling every day. Every day. It's a struggle. And those of you who are going through it know how hard it is to deal with because you have that fear of gaining all the weight back. especially when you can eat like you did before. Hey, I can eat 2 pieces of pizza, 10 minutes later, eat a cupcake, half an hour later, eat something else, 20 minutes later, eat something. You know what I mean? And it's like, what got me to as big as I was is not having the self control that I needed, and then having the RNY gastric bypass gave me the tool to use so that I couldn't eat like that. And now that it's not preventing me from eating like that, it's just, anyways, yeah, it's been a struggle. Needless to say, I haven't been doing good. I guess I've been back on track for the millionth time for about 4 days now, 5 days now. This might be the fifth day. Of back on track of eating amounts that I'm supposed to, even though technically I sometimes eat more than the average RNY patient eats, because, if I don't, then I'm so hungry. And for example, I will eat a serving size of Special K protein cereal, just dry. I crunch it up kind of to be my granola. And I'll take a light and thick Greek yogurt, usually strawberry or banana or something. I'll dump that in a bowl with the crunched up Special K and say like maybe 50 grams of fresh sliced strawberries. And I'll eat that. If my pouch, or not my pouch, but the opening was tight and I had restriction, I wouldn't be able to eat that much. But since it's not, I can eat that much. But it's also healthy and it's nothing bad. So I'm trying to eat things that, I get full, but it's still healthy. It's hard. I've been trying to exercise at least 30 minutes every day. I usually just walk. I do 30 minutes. Sometimes I do get in 60 minutes of walking, but I never usually walk more than 45 minutes at one time. So I've been trying to walk every day. That's my exercise. I'm not going to the gym right now. One, I can't afford it. I'm basically broke. But as soon as I can afford to go to the gym, I will be going to the gym probably 4 or 5 days a week once I can afford to go. Just things haven't been too fantastic, and I know I've been away for a while, but that's also one of the reasons why I've been away for so long. It's just the struggle was real, like seriously. Even with my pouch itself still being tiny, the opening being big gives me no restriction because it just shoves the food through. So, seriously, the struggle was real. And anyone who has to go through this struggle, I understand and I know how hard it is. And it's horrible. It's horrible to have to go through it. But if any of you want to message me or comment or anything, I would talk with you about it, and because I know how hard it is. But I hope none of you are actually having to deal with this. But I'm going to pop in a little video at the end of this video that is just showing what my stomach currently looks like, as far as my panniculectomy incision line and everything, how that's going. Showing a little flibbity flabbity skin too that's everywhere. But I hope you guys are all doing well. And hi to any new subscribers. And I love you guys. You're the best. And I will try so hard to make a video closer together than my last one. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, I just wanted, sorry about the shakiness, show you what I currently look like. My weight is at 120.2. show you all my loose skin, arms, lots of it, armpits, legs. I have a lot of loose skin. Try to turn to the side here. Get closer. I have no butt, as you can see. My belly is still kind of round. I mean, it's a little bit jiggly. I still have a lot of loose skin on my back half that eventually I'll have to get removed. I'm going to attempt to show you my incision line without flashing you anything. That's my incision line. And I'll put in the description how many weeks post-op I am. I want to say 9 weeks post-op my panniculectomy. So yeah, but I do still have loose skin. It didn't tighten it like an abdominoplasty would. There's my belly button. I'll try to show you. When I bend, I still have, because you can see where my stomach is and what loose skin is still there. I still have loose skin. I mean, obviously, it's not like it was before, but I still have it even after the panniculectomy. So, yep, that's what I currently look like. And I'm going to post another video. It will be talking about my fluctuating weights and so forth. And I'll add this one to the end. All right, bye.